And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Transport Fever 2. Okay, I would like to get up to Durrani up here from Cup of Coffee. Cup of Coffee is doing great. The city is flourishing. We're supplying pretty much all of the food that it wants, and we're doing pretty well on the construction materials. So I would like to get up to Durrani because there's another food stop up here, and I would like to, grow this food up a little bit so this thing can actually start maxing out. Because once this starts, maxing out here, if we look at this, it's pretty much, I think, see, this is 200 production. And this is a 2-to-1, and this is 400. So this thing can support 4 farms worth of grain coming in once it's maxed out. And once that happens, the amount of grain, the amount of money you make from just delivering grain is pretty darn good. So yeah, it just maxes all of that out. But for now, I would like to possibly maybe add a train stop over here. So we're gonna go buildings, passenger. We're gonna go 240 high speed, 4 tracks. Let's do 3 tracks. Yeah, 3 tracks. We may want. Well, what other cities are up here? I don't think there's really. We're already connected to there. There's Arum way up here. And we could do an anominate run, but that would be tricky. So I think 3 tracks is going to be plenty. Let's get these up and running here. Yeah, we're going to go right in the center of this block right here. I want to leave enough space. Right there. Okay. Configure. I would like. Can I get a small side building to connect? See, why this one connects here? Why don't these connect? Okay. Obviously. I never have any luck with placing these because the connections are really wonky as far as like I like the modular stations. I do like that, but the fact that you cannot force a connection with the side buildings, like what is the point if I can't place this with any decent amount of reliability? It just boggles the mind. So we're gonna have to put this a little closer, and then try that again. So medium side building. See, now it's colliding. So small side building. I don't even see that connects to the road. Let's see. Now, how do I want to do this up here? Do I want a cargo? There's really no cargo anywhere close to here. So I am thinking, at the very least, we're going to have that, and then platforms. We're going to have, let's see. And then let's get the Now I would like passenger buildings. Let's get a large main building. Let's get large side buildings. And just for funsies, I want to, try stuff out. There is a large side building there. Small side building there. And there. Okay. So this side is set now, so I can basically come in through here and say I want a road right straight across. That connects all of that up. Good. A nice, good main road. Now, how do we want to connect these sides up? Let's... The other thing I wish the game did is allowed you to do a perpendicular line. Like if I guess, what is this? Whoa. That wasn't the hotkey that I wanted. But like just being able to drag this out and have a perpendicular line would allow me to, lay these things out a little bit more efficiently. Maybe a little bit further over. Now to connect the sides up, again, we're going to want to find a spot in here. I think what we're going to do is do this. We're going to connect you up. We're going to connect you up. And these can go like so. This one, however, is going to change. Like this. Yeah, see that bend in there? Like what? That's not what I want. I don't want a bend in there. I want a nice straight line. For some reason, the game loves to be very, very bendy with its lines. So we're gonna do that right there. And this one already encompasses this here. Okay, so now we have a setup over here. And it's connected to the, the city itself, which is good. Now we want to connect Durrani up here. Okay. Let's spend some more money. Terminus station? Yeah, probably. Flip you around. 3 is going to be good enough. Right in there. Nearly impossible to gauge, like, how this is going to affect, like, how are we going to get some cargo buildings in here? No, see, I wanted a side building. See how that, like, is way further away than... I just don't know. Okay, tracks. Platforms, this is going to be a cargo on this side. And get all that. Now I want to do one more set of tracks. Just so I can put a passenger platform on this side. And then go under here, go you to you to you. There's another one, and there's another one. So now that we have a passenger on this side, we have a cargo in the middle, passenger on that side. Let's do passenger buildings. We're going to do medium side building is way too far away from the road. Ah, perfect. So that actually connects there. How about a cargo? Cargo works great. Over here, we're going to want a cargo and a large side building. And then on the front here, we're going to try for a medium. There we go. Medium side for cargo. And now that we have this, we can do a road. We're going to go right in through here. Okay, that's too far away. Let's go. Let's snuggle this in a little. Oh, no, that's too close. Right about there. There's about perfect. Lots of connections, and I like having a lot of room in between here, and because, you know, you get some super large buildings develop in here, which is always a good thing. So we're just gonna remodel the city here. I apologize to the city council, but you guys were not compatible with my plans. Okay, so yeah, now Durrani is it's gonna hurt for a little while, and we are going to redo this road. Let's upgrade you. Small country road. No, I don't want to upgrade. Let's get this out and then tie you in like this. The little warning came up because I've got the option that where you enforce the connections. Once you disconnect the city from everything, it complains because it says, "Hey, I need to be connected." All right, now let's run. Which city do I want to? I think we are going to connect. This is a passenger line. I think that, I put that line in just sort of like, not as a joke, but I sort of just slapped that on, but I think that's the line we're going to want to use. Yeah, this is going to come up around. I don't mind them crossing the country roads and stuff. It actually helps slow down traffic, but and I think we're going to want to come down around. I could then connect it to Z up here. Let's see. Let's go out a little ways, get a little bit more space for that city to grow. We're going to bring you out. And then nice gentle curve around. And I'm using the high-speed track for just no reasons at all. It's just because it's there and I can afford it. All right, so now as far as the station or the thing and stuff goes, let's see, put this here. Spin you around. There we go. All right, let's hit the play button. This whole time this has been paused. All right, let's do a new line. So this is the DURN to Coffee Express. And where did it go? There it is. Let's set you to like the plum color. All right, click stations. You want you down to here. Excellent. And now let's do new vehicles. Do we have any decent electric vehicles yet? $99 miles an hour? $13 million. I don't think I can... Yeah, I don't think I can quite do that yet. There's 117. Do we have any passenger wagons that can go? Oh, yeah, we do. I like that. Let's do diesel. Let's get one of these. And 19 people. That looks pretty good there. Let's $17 million. Whoa. So this color is going to be the plum. And you are going to be... Let's take a look at this baby here. This should be... I mean, the carriages, as far as I understand, passenger carriages are pretty light. Even, you know, full of passengers. It's nothing compared to, you know, wagons of steel or, you know, other very, very heavy things. I'm not sure how the game handles that, though, if the game separates those out. But we should have a little bit of action going on here. Now I need a bus system. Let's get I want to get a separate loop in here. Let's see. So I definitely want to hit this. I want to go over here. Put waypoints in. Now, if I can do a new line, this is going to be not pink. We're going to do like an orangey yellow. This is going to be coffee, east, clockwise. I'm saying this is east. I have no idea what direction that is. Like, is that east? Is that north? I have no idea. And since this, let's try to keep, so that's clockwise. So we're going to make this like a dark plum. So the counterclockwise is going to be like, instead of a blue, well, teal maybe. Counterclockwise. And did you see this? Did you see this thing build right here? No. No. We are gonna set you guys straight here. None of this. Oh my god. Pause. Road. Magic wand. off the magic wand. How about you? Since you want to so desperately connect the sides here, we're going to make you go down like that. And then you can come up here and connect to there. How about that? Let's get some of this track laid out here. Because you know, we're going to need that to be in place, so that the houses and the stuff that builds here is going to be smaller. Because if we have a whole bunch of really expensive properties built up over here, oh, it would be so expensive. Oh, it would be so expensive. Okay, so let's set up these lines. Coffee East counterclock. Okay, so this is the counterclockwise one. All right, so we want you to you to you to you, and then back around. Perfect. So that's counterclockwise. Coffee East clockwise. You to you to waypoint. There we go. So that should be that. Nice. It's almost like an express, but it is joining this station in with, you know, the main station, and plus with having both directions going, it also allows people getting off this station to immediately go to this one just from that counterclockwise line, versus the clockwise it would have to actually go around all the way, and people don't like doing that. Okay, so now that that is done, I can hit play again. Now let's do buy vehicles and go to here. Ooh, 43 miles an hour. Nice. Well, what's the cost? I think I can still get away with this. Okay, so the coffee... Oh yeah, that plum color. I think it's down here. So coffee east clockwise. And the other one was this like light cyan, I think, down here. This is coffee east counterclockwise. So now, like, this station is getting fed by 4 different routes, which is okay. You know, there's a whole bunch of industrial buildings over here that are not getting fed at all. I might need to add a truck stop over here. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to. I think there's no if about it. Yeah, like right in here. Can I upgrade this? Fortunately, I can, but man, is that expensive. Okay, so this line is very zigzaggy. It goes up to here, back to here, over to here, back to here. If I want to add a line, I need to, let's do manage line, add station. Okay, so the exchange, so Solyanka Street is way up here. So I need to come back to the exchange. And then come over to here to drop off at Shanghai Street. The coffee exchange, do I want 1 or 2? I think 2 is probably my best bet. There we go. So now these guys are going to also start coming in over here. So do I want to add, kind of want to add a couple trucks, coffee food trucks. Is there any better replace cargo? Studebaker, what are these? Oh, these are all Studebakers already. Okay, so these are pretty good. Okay, so I don't need to manage that at all. But I would like to add like maybe 2 more. Oh no, let's sell you. And then the coffee food trucks, that's that really ugly mustard color. And then coffee food trucks. Just to add, you know, because now there's a whole nother stop over here, I want to make sure we have plenty of things and stuff to go to. All right. Cup Zai Express. I may need to upgrade this. This is a very, very popular line. Yeah, we left 130 people sitting here. There's like 130 people like, hey, wait a second. As far as this goes, I may want to expand this. Yeah, like there's 130 people waiting up here for this train as well. So let's manage the vehicle. Replace. Let's see. Diesel. Electric. Not quite into the age of electric yet. I could do the multi-unit. This one here gives us way more pulling power you know, we sacrifice pretty much the space for one whole car. I'm going to pause it while I do this. Let's see. Do I want that extra oomph? Yeah. Let's add that. And then passenger 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 20 million. 20 million. 740 foot. Yeah, let's replace it. Okay, there's the new hotness. Oh yeah, let's manage the color. Is lovely pink. There we go. Now woo, picking up some speed there. And the track has already been upgraded, so yay. Yay on those plans. Now, is this train going to actually fit in this station? Is the big question. Or am I going to have to do some major remodeling here? And this poor train is... that train is old! Look at that! Yeah, this is definitely not going to fit in the station. Not by a long shot. So I need to add like all the way up to this house here in order to fit that thing. Load those passengers. All right. We still left people at, here. We did leave them, but it's a little bit better than it was. All right. So I need to connect. This all just needs to go. I'm sorry, but that is ridiculous because we have another track right here that I want to make sure we keep. Okay, so I'm going to pause it while I do this. Alright, now I need to configure this. Alright. High speed. You used to be able to just like upgrade the track, but for some reason you can't do that anymore. All right. There we go. Now bulldoze you. Bigger. All right, so this one here, there we go. Let's bulldoze these. All right, now platforms. These are cargos. These are passengers. There we go. All right. Now, I think we're good on that front. One of the things I would like to do is put another access point on this side. We've got one over here, but we don't have one over here. So let's do a track. Ooh, let's do the right kind of track. Platforms. Let's do passenger platform. Like so. And where are my underground connector Dubalakis? I think right in here is one. Okay, and then on this side there's one. Possibly, maybe. Like so. Crazy that I can't. I'm gonna put one of those there. For some reason there wasn't one, so I'm gonna put one there. Large side building. We got this road right here. I think that is a good spot for something like this with a cargo building to boot. Okay, so I'm gonna take you away all the way down to here. Now I think they were going into there. Okay, we can close that. I think that's what that was. Which line was that? Lines. Okay, it's complaining. It's complaining to me. Okay, Z. Okay, this line here. Close you. Manage line. Zycodom 1. Bingo. For some reason it reset this as number 2, the terminal 2, and that's not good. Okay, and then this guy. We're gonna try. Do this. Okay, Zygodom and 4. All right, fix that line. And then we have the condomize one. Okay, and 2? No, 4. No. Terminal 3. There it is. Terminal 3. Okay. Not sure why the game can't, do that on its own, but it is what it is. Okay, we're gonna connect you. And then you can come out to roughly here. And then go down into there. Collision! There we go. Sort of like that. And then let's take you. Oh, I really wish. There we go. Why is there a... Can we, like... There we go. A little bit more conforming. Like that. I like it. And let's make sure you connect up like that. Nice little system in there, and we have a finished connection. All right, hit play again. And let's actually, again, drag this track out just to make sure nothing grows there, no roads try to go there. Like, I don't want to deal with that kind of stuff. But there, now we've got a connection. And a much larger station. Much larger station. And look at all the people over here. What buses? Oh, these are some funky looking buses. Managed vehicle. Let's replace you. A little bit cheaper on the twin coach. So these are going to be red. Replace. Red. Bingo. Take these. Manage vehicle. Replace. I think they're already blue, but let's just set them anyway. There we go. Now we can move more people faster, and it's all good. And yeah, we took out a whole bunch of buildings and stuff over here, but it is what it is. They're just gonna have to deal. Just deal with it. It'll bounce back. This city's pretty good about bouncing back. All right. Anybody moving on this line yet? Oh, hey, look at that. There are actually people on the line. Excellent. And we don't have anybody really using the thing over here yet, but it is what it is. As more and more people see this as a valid way of traveling, you'll get a lot more growth, and that's a way to, you know, expand cities and expand the growth, is adding a station, getting all the infrastructure ready for it, getting people moved back and forth, and then setting up the lines and connections. The more connections you have, the more destinations there are, and the more people will try to go out there, which will raise land values, which will give you buildings like this. I think they took away our land value thing. Station, street traffic emission. Yeah, land value, they no longer show that. I'm sure there's some sort of behind the scenes work done on land value in order to know what, you know, where these big buildings go. But yeah, that is what drives the giant buildings like that. All right, the last thing we have to do is connect up the food up to Durrani. It was the whole purpose for all of this. We've already, you know, we're already growing it pretty good. If we look at our charts, yeah, that's me bulldozing a bunch of stuff, but you can see that just it bounced right back, and we're going right through just literally through the thing here. So yeah, it's rebounding quite nicely. You can see the number of destinations here has skyrocketed, and that is going to boost the city itself. And then once we start adding food into this, not a whole lot of food to begin with, but as the city grows, it will demand more. So I want to get a food line somehow up into here from over here. Not sure exactly how I'm going to do that, but I'll take a look at it, and we'll come back and tackle food up to Durrani up here. All right, well, that'll do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.